Yeah, you'll get back on our Resident Evil 4 swag.
I'm so
God,
tired.
I just said swag. Like hit me, punish me. Oh, I thought you were gonna actually hit me. I'm not gonna. Ah! Jeez.
Didn't mean to disappoint you.
No, you didn't.
Hard to believe that.
Ow, my
singing
hands.
she-devil would ever-
I don't read very much.
It's hard for me to when I used to read, I would read to like satisfy like
A classroom requirement.
that too.
Well, I think I can keep it up.
God,
Look alive. We've got company.
But anyway, last thing I read were the Jurassic Park books. I know, haha, Jurassic
Yeah.
Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park.
Danger in the stacks, G. These
they were super good,
bandits
though.
can teleport.
But, oh shit, ow. Good animation, though.
Flying Thunder God.
Anyway,
Sorry, Raiden's combo.
I remember Stax was a level in Goldeneye, I think. Or Archives.
Yeah. What the? Jeez.
Robert Stack. Anyway, yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day who made like the only good argument I've ever heard against reading books,
Really?
which is like,
I want to hear this.
it's like, look, technology has advanced by leaps and bounds to where we can deliver information in various far more efficient forms than books. Why would you ever sit down and read printed words on a page at half the speed that you could absorb the information from a video or an audio file
Now
or
it's
something
our
like
turn
that?
to
That-
Dewey decimate
yeah, that's-
them.
probably the
It's
soundest
the soundest argument
yeah.
against books. Which, don't get me wrong, I like books, but it's just nice to hear somebody say, yeah, books aren't like absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Because whenever I tell people, yeah, I don't read that much, it kind of makes me feel stupid.
Which.
But, you know, I watch a lot of documentaries. And,
Yeah.
And
Which
you
is
know,
like the
I
most-
enjoy educational television. So. But I do read a book from time to time. It just takes a lot for a book to grab me.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done it, but I can't wait till I move.
Oh God!
'Cause,
Speaking of books grabbing you, have you seen the Page Master?
my friend Jimmy really liked the Page Master, and he would always ask me to watch it, so I would always act like I hated it, and I never ended up actually
Have you
watching it.
forgotten
Really?
about those storybooks
I
before?
remember parts of it.
Demons love a well-spun tale every bit as much as
It always made me laugh that he looked a lot like the protagonist, like
Oh, yeah?
little bowl cut, blonde-headed
Yeah.
kid, except he didn't wear glasses. But yeah, I've never seen the Page Master, which, you know, go ahead and freak out on me in the comments. I bet none of you guys grew up watching
It's- I mean-
Transformers the movie or Rocky 4 like I did.
I mean, I feel like the Page Master's not a super well known.
Ocean Symphony.
A super well known.
I think you're just a little old for you're a little young for someone who knows the Page Master. Most people my age know the Page Master.
Oh, okay. I see.
I remember his big crazy bike thing. I always thought that was cool.
I mean, I forgot a lot of stuff about the Page Master. I kind of remember that he doesn't die in the end, that huge flood of color.
There's supposed to be, I don't even know the plot. I remember there being like 3 animated books.
That are his friends? Yeah.
I think there was like a Super Nintendo game.
I don't know. Oh, of the Page Master? Yeah.
I
mean,
wanted to.
That I never played.
I wanted to go by the storage unit today and get out a controller and Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo, but
Oh, dear God.
But I
You don't
didn't.
think we're Jurassic Parked out?
No, just for me to play.
Okay.
Maybe for the DVD release or something.
Jeez.
Just trying to remain relevant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these
The library floor sequence and the Circles of Hell. Is that
right.
what you're
I
talking
didn't know
about?
they all had different names.
The Circles of Hell?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
No, not really.
That's like my favorite. I mean, even though I was never actually required to read Dante's Inferno, that was like my favorite thing about that story.
Good use of hot boner.
Yes. That's a laugh.
I haven't made any use of my hot boner in too long.
Sigh.
Ladies.
All right. Look at that, full damage.
Sweet. I thought we were gonna do capacity on that one.
You know, it's overrated. There's some things about this game I should mention, by the way.
This guy reminds me of Kamala, the Uganda giant.
See, like, notice how that exploded, but it didn't animate the hot boner ball?
Not extremely, but Here it is again.
Oh, well, yeah, but sometimes that'll happen. There have twice been levels where something happens and I fall through the floor. Once on a level... Oh, there's the light.
There you go.
Got a lot of good that did.
Go ahead.
But I think one of the levels after this, I was practicing, and it so the level loaded, but it didn't load any of the enemies, so I could just walk through the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
And like none of the gates were like correctly working.
Weird.
And none of the scenes ever triggered, and like I could walk to the end, but I couldn't finish it.
Yeah. Have you ever played a
Oh, the Unbreakable Huntress.
You ever-
Story Johnson was talking about.
Here we are.
You ever
An
played a
artist's
screwed up,
rendition of The Unbreakable Huntress. Lots of demon hunters have
Dreamcast
challenged
game?
Fleming over the years, and while some
which
of them were
Dreamcast game?
legends
Just
like
anything
Dreamcast,
that's, like,
very
scratched
few
up.
of them were women.
Well, that makes
No.
because it's really
None that was
funny.
scratched up.
It'll still work, but like stuff will be missing.
Don't be sexist.
Most notably, like when you play Crazy Taxi and the floor is gone,
Oh, yeah.
which it's
Do you want
kind
to
of
hear
funny
the
how
story or not?
playable it still
Once
is.
upon a
But
time,
anyway,
proud and
Like it doesn't appear, or you can't collide.
yeah, it
with
just doesn't appear.
Oh, man.
You can absolutely collide with it. I mean, it's the floor, it's what you're on, but like all the buildings, all the people,
None of the models.
all the cars.
Oh,
But you can like, you know, normally where there'd be like a hill down in front of you and you couldn't see anything because of the road, you could see everything down there.
Oh, nice.
the huntress
It's weird, but it's a lot of fun.
I like her already.
So yeah, the Unbreakable Huntress challenged Fleming, and well, it's not really a spoiler. They never say anything about it, so I'm just gonna say, Unbreakable Huntress after a while starts to sound a lot like Paula.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Like, and they don't actually follow up on it. It's just I that's the first thing I thought of when I.
is there a chance it might be Justine?
No, I think there's a story about Justine later.
Okay.
So like she kind of has her thing. She has her fill.
I see.
Oh yeah, I think her story is like she used to be
Cheap
sick.
boots.
Yeah. I think her story was she used to be like super fat, and she was like, "No man loves
Oh,
me."
yeah.
To like the man who's about to give her roses and a love letter.
Right. Yeah, I remember that now.
And something suicide death. Fleming likes.
I bet
bitches.
she'd be fun in the sack if she weren't so keen on eviscerating us.
Ah, nicely
Find
put.
your way
There
over
we
to the
go.
other balcony.
Let's.
That's pretty funny.
Oh wait, shit. That's gotta.
No, move it down now.
Well, no,
Use
but
the
see,
light
the
shot
other
to
one
rearrange
can't.
those shelves and make a bridge.
Hold on. I gotta alternate.
Puzzles.
I fucking hate puzzles.
Fucking hate puzzles.
Okay. There we go. That should be it.
Pretty cool.
Have you ever heard a sound effect or something like that and never been able to sing it back exactly, even though you know exactly what it is when you hear it?
That's sort of one of my greatest talents, so I'm not sure I can relate.
Oh, you
What I have done is instead, I'll hear something like that and I'll sing it back, and like I'll be so convinced it's one way for my entire like time away from it, and then I'll find out that I was wrong.
Fuck, I messed up.
Well, that'll work for part of it anyway. Give you a little momentary reprieve.
Yeah, that. So I don't use big book learning words, Brett. You gotta be careful.
Well, we're in a library. Grab a dictionary and figure it out.
Alright.
Wow, Aunt Peg, the words I don't know could fill a dick.
What?
That's from Hank of the Hill, I believe.
What?
It's an excellent YouTube poop by Durham Rocker Z.
Okay, so we're.
I'm gonna need you to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
trying, dude. Don't worry.
If you miss one of them,
Well,
you go back through there. Go back.
Okay.
There you go.
Easier than I fucking needed it to be.
All right. Sweet.
That's a problem I have. Like, I'm always.
Overcomplicating it.
Well,
I've noticed.
yeah, but I mean, I think I'm always
Do
looking
you
for
go
like.
that way?
Yeah, because like, it unblocks some demon pubes over here.
Oh, right.
Good old demon pubes from the third circle of hell. What happened to the second circle?
We went through it.
Okay.
Where was I?
Fleming.
The huntress had insulted the
It's really
Lord
cool,
of the
like
Dead.
Art Deco
Now his
style.
eyes
Oh, yeah.
glowed.
I dig it.
Some
All
said
6 of
from
them.
Rage, others from passion.
You are bolder than the other hunters.
So he rips
but
all
even
of her
a
limbs
woman's
off.
pride can be broken.
There was a flash of steel and a spray of
Yep.
red as
There's
both
the
the
arm.
huntress's arms tumbled from her body.
Great.
She screamed. Tears welled up in her eyes. Never had she known such
You never
pain.
think about that. Like, you
Yeah,
don't get to-
about how much it would hurt if your arms got ripped off.
Oh, that too, but I'm like, you don't get to know the pain of your arms coming off more than once, right?
I guess, or, you know, most of us are not even lucky enough to feel it
Again, She
once.
screamed in pain as her torso
You don't
flopped
say.
onto the floor.
According to Christian, like, she once broke her arm to where she had, like, 2 elbows,
Oh.
and she couldn't feel a thing.
The fists on her severed arms
Pain is a weird
clenched
thing,
in
because it's your body's way of saying, hey, maybe cut that out.
Yeah.
And it seems like, you know, you should be able to turn it off. It's like you get a headache or a stomach ache.
It's like, alright, I get it.
It's like, look, I called out of work. Leave me alone. I'll feel better later. Next time on Brett's Play.